So last weekend in New York City, in your weight division, was the baddest motherfucker belts. All right, Nate Diaz against Jorge Masvidal. When you watch that, what do you see? You also see fighters that, who knows, one day you might fight. What did you see?
It was for me. I just wanted to look at, wanted to just watch the fight. The belt for me was just like whatever. I don't care. I already find the interim belts too much. Like I feel it's just not necessary, and the fact that it looks exactly the same as the belt again seems a bit weird to me. So them adding another belt and actually giving it credibility, if it was something amongst themselves that they can kind of promote and hype up, and yeah, cool. But then they made it a thing, endorsed by The Rock as well. I'm just like, man, you're putting a bit too much credibility on this, but is what it is.
Okay. You're slamming the UFC a little bit. All right.
Yeah,
they did it because it's good business.
No, of course.
Yeah,
And again,
it's
the hype. But again, I think everything is kind of melting into one now. This is why you got the Tyson Furies going to MMA to wrestling, and this person.
Is Tyson Fury really going into MMA?
But it's regardless of really going into, everyone's talking about it.
Right, talking about it. You got rugby players going into Bellator. You're training with James, right?
Exactly.
We've had him on the show.
So it's but I mean, like, not necessarily. It feels like it's not necessarily taken that seriously. It is more a case of how much numbers can we generate. Now, James is not going to be allowed to fight unless he's ready. You see my coaches. They don't play this.
This is James Haskell,
James
rugby player. We've had him on the show.
Yeah.
And he's going to have his first fight in Bellator, and he's training at London Shoot.
He's training at London Shoot,
right.
but he's taking it seriously. And Alexis and Paul, if you've met them and you know them, they do not care about publicity. They're not interested. So they're not doing it because, oh yeah, we can get a lot of people to London Shoot. They knew James. They've known James since he was like 17 or something. So they've known him for a long time. And he used to train at our gym off season, so he would come to our gym anyway. He would always come to our gym, do private sessions, and he's always been fascinated with fighting.
Okay.
So he's actually taking it seriously, and they're taking him seriously. But again, my coach is like, he's not fighting. I don't care how many cameras trying to tell me how much money they're gonna make for this and that. He ain't fighting under my banner unless he's actually capable of fighting.